CR7 dropped a hat trick in a legendary comeback and totally blew everyone's minds. Was insane. This epic game went down on April 12, 2016 in a face-off between Real Madrid and Wolfsburg during the Champions League quarterfinals. Back then, Real was down by 2 from the first leg, so they needed to snag a win by 3 goals to advance to the semis. It looked like a mission impossible, but not with a legend named Cristiano Ronaldo on the field. The ref kicked off the match, and it started off intense. Real Madrid hit up the offense first, just 3 minutes in, with Benzema scooping the ball on the right, juking the defender, and trying a cross, but a rival defender blocked it. Next up, Marcelo snagged the ball and passed it back to Benzema, who went for the goal, but his shot got blocked again. Then it was CR7's time to shine. Around the 5-minute mark, the Portuguese superstar got the ball up front and tried to break into the area, but Wolfsburg's D was tight and stopped him in his tracks. Ronaldo then decided to swing across to Toni Kroos on the other side, who also got pressured, and the ball went out. On the corner kick, Sergio Ramos went for a header, flicking the ball to hit the crossbar and out. Shortly after, Real Madrid was on the attack again, with Modric pulling off a play on the left and trying to cross it to Cristiano Ronaldo in the middle. But a Wolfsburg defender came out of nowhere and intercepted the pass. The beginning of the game was all Real Madrid, feeling like a goal was going to drop any second. And that's exactly what happened when the clock was nearing the 15-minute mark and Carvajal picked off an opponent's pass in midfield. He dashed at full speed and, getting close to the area, whipped across to Cristiano Ronaldo, who was in prime position and nailed it, sending the ball to the back of the net. CR7's goal, just 15 minutes in, totally hyped up the Real Madrid fans, who needed to keep believing in Cristiano Ronaldo to bag more goals and secure their spot in the championship. Less than a minute later, Real Madrid went for another shot with Carvajal getting the ball on the left side again and crossing it for Ronaldo to head it. But before the ball could hit the Portuguese star, a defender from the other team intercepted it, sending it to the back line. Go, player! Before you keep watching, don't forget to smash that subscribe button on the channel. But Cristiano Ronaldo was on a mission to score more in that game. And right after, at the 16-minute mark, during a corner kick, the Portuguese superstar leaped high to head the ball and net his second goal of the game. At that moment, the stadium went wild with what Ronaldo just pulled off. Less than 17 minutes into the game, he had already scored 2 goals in a crucial Champions League match. CR7 was proving to the world once again why he's considered the GOAT. 22 minutes into the game, Wolfsburg tried to make a comeback with an excellent long pass to Draxler on the left side. Number 10 controlled the ball with style and tried to dribble past Carvajal, who committed a foul to stop the play. Draxler took the free kick, attempting a cross, but Real Madrid's goalie intercepted the ball. After a tough start, Wolfsburg woke up and went on the offense again. At the 26-minute mark, after some passing in the attack zone, Luis Gustavo tried a shot from outside the box, but it was too weak, and Real's keeper easily saved it. Close to the 29-minute mark, Real Madrid countered after intercepting a midfield pass, and Benzema got the ball up front. Real's number 9 faced off against the opposing defense, and as he got close to the area, he took a shot. But Wolfsburg's keeper managed a solid save. 30 minutes in, Wolfsburg got hit with bad news when their star player Draxler had to be subbed out due to pain, with striker Max Cruz coming in to replace him. Shortly after, Real Madrid cranked up the pressure on the opposing defense again, with Gareth Bale slickly passing and getting the ball up front for a cross attempt. But Wolfsburg's defense was on it and blocked the ball from reaching the area. At the 32-minute mark, Wolfsburg tried to clap back with a long pass into the area for Cruz, who had just subbed in. But when he controlled the ball, he tripped up and missed a sick offensive play. Wolfsburg kept the heat on until they nearly scored with a bomb shot from Luis Gustavo outside the box. But Real Madrid's keeper was dialed in and snagged an awesome save. At the 37th minute, Wolfsburg cooked up a dangerous play when Schürrle, chilling on the left corner, whipped the ball into the area. Bruno Henrique, in a sweet spot, tried to hit it first time but didn't connect with the ball right. Trying for a second shot, he met the opponent's reformed defense, which blocked his shot, sending the ball out towards the end line. Close to the end of the first half, at the 42nd minute, Wolfsburg buzzed Real's defense again with a cross into the area for Schürrle, who took a first-time shot, but it was blocked by an opposing defender. The last play of the first half had Real Madrid attacking with Toni Kroos launching a free kick with a cross into the area. Benzema, perfectly placed, got the ball and went for the goal. But Wolfsburg's defense regrouped and blocked the shot. The first half wrapped with Cristiano Ronaldo netting 2 goals, but he needed 1 more to seal his team's qualification. The second half kicked off with Real Madrid on the offense, snagging a corner in the early minutes. After the corner kick, Ronaldo, in prime position, received the ball and took a first-time shot, but an opposing defender blocked it, and the ball went out towards the end line. Around the 49-minute mark, Real Madrid was back at it with Carvajal snagging the ball on the right and aiming for a cross. But there was no one positioned right to grab the ball, which got snagged by the opposing defenders. CR7, who'd kind of vanished in the game, it was time for him to make a comeback. Around the 55th minute, the Portuguese star got a long pass on the left and went full beast mode on the attack. Getting into the area, the defense on him tightened, and he went down. But the ref didn't call a foul. Following that, Toni Kroos tried to go solo and got taken down near the box. Stepping up for the free kick was Cristiano Ronaldo, posing a major threat to the opposing team, because from about 29 meters out, he's nailed plenty of goals before. The Portuguese ace focused up for the kick and blasted it, but it hit the wall and went out of bounds. The game stayed lit, and at the 65th minute, there was a controversial play. During a corner kick, Sergio Ramos headed the ball, and it smacked the inside of the crossbar before the keeper grabbed it. It looked like the ball totally crossed the goal line, signaling a possible goal. However, the ref didn't call it a goal and decided to keep the game rolling without stopping. At the 69th minute, Wolfsburg gave Real's defense a scare during a free kick when Navas, perfectly placed, jumped up and headed the ball. But Real Madrid's keeper came through with a solid save, blocking Wolfsburg's attempt at scoring. After a few minutes, Real Madrid put together an offensive play with Marcelo, whipping the ball into the area. Inside, Gareth Bale caught the cross and quickly dished it off to Benzema, who finished it first time. But Benzema went all out on the shot, blasting the ball way off target. Closing in on the 75-minute mark, Real Madrid launched into another attack when Modric snatched an opponent's pass in defense and charged forward. Approaching the box, Modric got hit with a rough tackle by Wolfsburg's Luis Gustavo, who got slapped with a yellow card. CR7 was all set to take the free kick, looking like he wasn't about to let this goal chance slip by. With laser focus, he stepped up and fired the ball, slicing through the defense wall and tucking into the net's corner, leaving the opposing keeper no chance for a save. At that moment, Real Madrid fans went wild with what they were witnessing. CR7 had just nailed the third goal of the match, securing his team's spot in the next round with a historic comeback. Once again, the Portuguese superstar was proving to the world his insane ability to score goals and flip the script of the game. As the match was winding down, all CR7 needed to do was keep the score steady. As the final moments approached, CR7 knew keeping the score as is was key. So, aiming to halt an opposing play, Ronaldo committed a rough foul around the 80-minute mark. This move earned him a yellow card penalty. Shortly after, Real Madrid almost widened the lead on a counter, with Pepe and Benzema linking up and tearing across the field with the ball. Getting into the area, Benzema managed to juke the defender, creating room to launch a shot at goal. But the opposing keeper came through with a solid save, blocking another Real Madrid goal. Around the 85-minute mark, Real whipped up another goal chance, thanks to a slick pass from Gareth Bale inside the box. Jesse, Real's striker, used his spot-on positioning to take control of the ball, carve out some space, and fire toward the goal. But the Wolfsburg keeper pulled off another clutch save, deflecting the ball away from the goal. Not much later, at the 89th minute, Real Madrid launched another counter, with Jesse picking up the ball on the left side and dishing it to Bale inside the area. Real's number 11 controlled the ball, made some room, and blasted a shot at goal. But the opposing keeper made a solid save. In the final moments, Wolfsburg tried to make a comeback, but no dot. The ref blew the whistle, ending the game with Real Madrid winning 3-0 and moving on to the semifinals, all thanks to a phenomenal performance by Cristiano Ronaldo. That same year, Real clinched the competition, and the Portuguese star snagged his 4th Champions League trophy. Yo, if you were hyped about that insane Cristiano Ronaldo performance, you're gonna be all about the day Neymar schooled Messi on who's the best. Wanna peep it? Hit up that vid popping up on your screen and check out this epic game.